At Nerium, one of the most important things that you can do as a brand partner is acquire preferred customers and keep and retain loyal preferred customers. Now, this has been a focus for Nerium, but really in 2016, we're putting all shining lights on it because it is such a crucial part for you to build residual ongoing income, to have a loyal customer base. And we want to partner with you in that. We want to help as much as we can incentivize your customers to stay happy and stay with Nerium for a long, long time. So some of the retention efforts that we have in place today is we've started a Happiness Heroes customer service team that only deal with preferred customers and customers to make sure that they have a great experience, and their whole goal is to make them happy. Now, this is first being piloted in the US and Canada, but we have plans to expand it internationally as well. Now, starting in May, we have created a new customer welcome brochure. And what this is really the first time a customer gets their Nerium product, they're also going to get this brochure that explains, the background of Nerium's products, explains the science behind it, tells them about the Happiness Heroes team, it tells them about how to manage their ADO, all of these helpful tips that they can get from the very first experience. We also are going to start on May 1st going forward, a monthly customer newsletter that we're going to put on your behalf. So your customers will be getting this monthly newsletter. It'll have product tips, product information. It'll have social media activations of how to engage with Nerium, and just really trying to tie that customer back to Nerium and Nerium's products. So that'll be a great way for us to continue to stay in touch with customers on your behalf starting in May. Starting in May, we'll also have monthly insert cards in the ADO. So both you and your preferred customers will be getting this card, but it's really meant to be kind of more of an emotional tie about what is Nerium really about as a company. We know that we have core values. We stand for making people better. We're just a company that cares, but we really want to impart that on our customers as well. So each month they'll get a really beautifully designed card that has an inspirational quote that they can put up on their mirror, and really just another great reminder, as well as some tips of using the product on the back, as well as some social media activation as well. So those will be going out starting in May. We also have a first 90-day email campaign. When you have a new customer sign up, we send an email campaign over their first 90 days, helping educate them on Nerium's products, helping educate them on the ADO manager, anything that they would need to know in order to be a real firm believer in Nerium. So that is also being updated. And the main thing that you as a brand partner need to do in this PC retention effort is follow the 90-day customer onboarding roadmap. This is a very simple roadmap. It shows you all the communications that Nerium is doing on your behalf, including outbound welcome calls from the Happiness Heroes team, including the first 90-day email campaigns. All of those things are mapped out, and there's a few touch points that we're asking you to do, such as reaching out to them when they first get their product to send them the usage videos, making sure before their next ADO runs that they are all taken care of. All of that is mapped on the 90-day customer onboarding roadmap. So you as a brand partner should be following this roadmap with each and every customer that you bring on or have, because we know that that's going to make them a more loyal customer. So those are all of the retention efforts that we're putting forth on your behalf. But what we're really excited to unveil is Nerium's PC loyalty program. This is an innovative and exclusive program that Nerium has created because we don't want just customers. We want customers for life. And this is designed to help you retain loyal customers. And it's built on a lot of research that we put together. We looked at PC surveys, looking at what customers were telling us, doing focus groups with brand partners, listening to calls that came into customer support. And really what we found is that customers wanted discounts, customers wanted free shipping, and customers, the customers that stayed the longest are those that had a really solid first 90-day experience with the product. So we built this program around those key findings. Now in this PC loyalty program, you get benefits, continuous benefits over your first 4 months. So again, the goal is to get that preferred customer to lock in and use Nerium's products and commit for the first 4 months. So month 1, they enroll as a preferred customer. Month 2, when their ADO order runs, they get 5% off all ongoing ADO orders. And that's not just that month, it's forever. They get that 5% off ADO ongoing as long as they maintain their benefits. Month 3, they've now earned 10% off their ADO ongoing. And then month 4 is that main month where they become a Premier PC, which as a Premier PC status, you get to lock in your 10% off on your ongoing ADO orders, as well as free shipping ongoing. Now in Korea, the 10% off will be a 15% off, and they will not have free shipping, as that's already included in their model. So for everywhere else, it's 10% off ADO and free shipping in month 4. For Korea, it'll be 15% off their ADO. Now, this is really giving the customer exactly what they asked for, those discounts, those free shipping. It's also allowing you as a Near brand partner to have incentives to get them to lock into that first 90 days. So the first 4 months must be consecutive. Now, the rules around this are very important, and we will be communicating these rules to the preferred customer, but no one is more equipped to do that than you. The first 4 months must be consecutive. They must have an ADO run month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4. Now, there's no minimum order, and they could change what they have in their order each month. It just has to be an order. So they could have night and day cream on month 1, and then month 2 they want firm, and then month 3 they want EHT, and then month 4 they want, night cream. It doesn't matter. They have total flexibility with their ADO manager to modify what's in their ADO. Now, after that first 4 months, they just have to maintain their Premier status and to maintain that 10% off ADO, free shipping, or 15% off for Korea. To maintain those benefits, they just have to have an order run in a 2-month calendar period. So it basically allows them, sometimes they just need a break. They need to take a month off. They've had their first 4 months and they need to take a month off, whether that's for financial reasons or, whatever the case might be. So they can take a month off, but that next calendar month, they must have an order run. So they cannot have 2 consecutive months with no order. If that happens, then they have to go back to the very beginning and earn those rewards by having 4 consecutive orders. So this is really something that's it gives that fear of loss. You don't want to, as a consumer, you don't want to lose benefits that you've already acquired. So it gives them a reason to keep ordering, but it's not so strict that it makes it where they have to order every single month. So again, first 4 months must be consecutive. If they skip a month in those first 4 months, they must start back over. After earning Premier PC status, they just have to have an order process at least once every 2 months to maintain the rewards. And there's no minimum order, and they can change the product that's in their ADO at any given time. So let's take a look at a few examples of what this will look like in the PC loyalty program. Say I am a PC and I have a night and day, and this is with our new pricing. So this would be a night and day at $140. And then month 2, I get my 5% off, so I save $7. Month 3, I get my 10% off, so I save $14. Month 4, I save that $14 plus the $9.95 in shipping I was paying for a total savings of $23.95. And that's ongoing. So every month they'll be placing an order with those rewards, they'll be saving $23.95. That's huge. Now let's look at another order. This sample order has night, day, and our new eye cream for a total of $200. Now, we also have volume discounts, which if you have not watched the video on ADO volume discounts, then go ahead and watch that. But we now have ADO discounts for how much you spend on an ADO. So in this scenario, in month 1, they've spent $200, so they get a discount of 20. And that 20% gives them a $40 savings, which is huge. So their price will be $160. Now month 2, they save another 5%, so they save $10 because of the PC loyalty program. Month 3, they save 10% with the PC loyalty program, so they've saved $20. Month 4, they're saving that $20 from the PC loyalty program, as well as that $40 for the volume discount, plus their $9.95 for shipping, for a total savings of $69.95. $69.95 savings ongoing. That is something that they definitely don't want to lose. So this is huge for retaining your preferred customers. Now, one question is, what about all of the existing preferred customers? I have a ton of customers. What does that mean to them? All existing preferred customers will be granted Premier PC status starting in May. That means we are giving every single one of your customers an ongoing 10% discount and free shipping starting in May. Now, to be eligible for this, they must have had an order in the last 6 months. And it's going to be really important because now that they have Premier PC status, they'll definitely not want to lose it, which means all of your existing preferred customers going forward after May, they have to have an order run, at least one order in a 2 calendar month period, or they will lose this 10% discount and free shipping that they have acquired, or in the case of Korea, 15% off discount. So it's very, very important that they know once they've been granted this great gift that they have to keep it by having an order process in a 2 calendar month time frame. So think that this program is going to be huge for you and your business. So watch this video, read the FAQs, get all the information that you need to know in order to be equipped to really leverage this in your business.